Hello, hello, hello. Hey, this is Rob Rosa. Hopefully, your favorite real estate broker. Listen, if you are in Connecticut today, you know that it's a gloomy day. I mean, it just doesn't want to brighten up out there. But guess what? I'm still working like I know you probably are. And I have homes, I have properties for sale. So one of the things that I thought that would be good to share with you today is the 5 easy ways to brighten up a room. Um, when you're walking through a room and looking to potentially buy a home, if you see that it's dark and it's no fun to be in, and it basically seems so dark no matter what, it might turn you away. So for those of you who might want to sell, who might be thinking about, hey, what are some of the options out there? I figured I'd put together this brief presentation for you to show you how to brighten up a room. It could be that maybe there's low ceilings, maybe there's not a lot of windows, maybe those walls at one time you thought that dark green, burgundy, orange, rust, dark color was going to be great for the room, and it might look good, but at the same time, it really might be darkening the room and making it look smaller. So, no matter whatever the reason, don't worry. Rob Rosa's got you covered. All right. And so, we're going to go over some of the simple ways that you can brighten up your space. Simple and easy. So, let's talk about some of those things. And I got a little bit of a fun presentation here for you because I like to have a little bit of fun. We're going to stay above the clouds. So the first one is remove or minimize window coverings. There's more often than not, I walk into a room and I'm like, oh my gosh, what the heck are these dark yellow blinds for? Get rid of them, right? What the heck are these heavy, dirty, older curtains and drapes all about, right? Those coverings usually will just darken the room. Now, I know sometimes you need them and you want them, but it's pretty easy and inexpensive to get some blinds. Hey, Jacqueline, thanks for joining us. It's pretty easy and expensive to get some blinds and put them up in the room if you keep them open and they're newer and they're brighter and they're white and you have different things on the windows. You will be able to let more of that sunlight in. And we know we don't have a lot of sunlight these days. So let's let as much of that sunlight in as we possibly can. Number two, paint it white, right? It doesn't have to be the walls, don't have to be a bright white, but a neutral color, an off white. The ceilings, of course, you want to have white in most cases. You do want to make it look as clean as possible, as bright as possible. So, number two, paint it bright, my friends. Make it simple, make it easy. In my opinion, in most cases, in a lot of cases, the best return on your investment when you want to improve your home, in my opinion, is paint. Because when you walk through a home and there's scuff marks and there's marks all over the walls and so forth, it just makes that home look dingier, makes it look older, and you could be losing out on some potential buyers. So paint it white, my friends. Nice and simple and easy. How about number three? Add some mirrors. Okay. We're going to fix up our tie a little bit here, right? We all know that the old mirror trick can definitely help brighten up a room. We walk into some rooms and it has a large a large mirror on the wall, and it just creates that reflection of that sunlight coming throughout the whole room. Maybe even a mirror top coffee table could be cool. There's different types of designer mirrors out there. But in most cases, one of those small mirrors is definitely going to help to brighten up that room. So maybe start taking a look for a mirror. That can definitely help you brighten up a room. How about number four, the wonderful world of knickknacks? The wonderful world of having a picture of every single niece and nephew and grandchild and your neighbors kids and the kids that you went to the kids that your kids went to school with, and it's like, listen, it might be time to declutter. Don't wait till the spring, especially if you want to get serious about things. Right now is a perfect time to declutter. That's right, Carolyn. Light and bright, remove all personal items, right? Get rid of maybe some of those little pieces of furniture that really aren't helping out your situation. You know, I walked into a house about 3, 4 days ago, and not only did they had a beautiful couch, but then they had another little side couch that was all kind of ripped up and torn up. And then they had a nice leather chair. Then they had another chair to the side of that. That was for the dog. And I love dogs. But guess what? If it's time to potentially think about selling your property and you want the most money possible, you need to figure out, hey, it's time to get rid of some of this furniture, get something nice and cushiony for the dog to lay on so they don't feel like they've been left out, but remove some of that furniture. And lastly, number 5. All right, you've pretty much done it. You've cleared out the curtains and the dirty blinds, right? You got a large mirror, you put it on the wall. You painted those dark wood, those dark walls or those dark woods, you painted them white. You polished up that trim work and made it bright and white, and the room is still a little bit dark. Well, really, what is stopping that sunlight from coming in? I mean, sometimes people don't think about it. Hey, sometimes it means, and I love trees, they're beautiful, right? But sometimes it means cutting a tree down. And if a tree is that close to the home, right, where it is stopping a lot of sunlight from coming in, well, then usually it's not good for the home. Usually it might be getting next to the electrical wires. It might be getting too close to the roof line, where then you can actually have animals coming in through your attic and so forth. Hey, Mr. Michael Swilling, thank you so much for watching. So the whole point is, my friends, is it is time to trim those trees. And that, my friend, those were the 5 easy ways to brighten up a room. I hope today, with my smile, my electricity, my excitement about real estate and helping people, hopefully it brightened up your day a little bit. And just lastly, before I leave you, I want to let you know that my team and I, we are available. If you want a custom home valuation report, a walkthrough, just call or text me or direct message me, and I'll definitely get back to you. Or if you want something instantly and easy and you're really just thinking about things, maybe you're thinking about doing a refi, maybe you're thinking about doing a renovation and improvement, maybe you're thinking about how much insurance you need for your home. Well, you can go to the wonderful world of homepricechange.com. That's homepricechange.com, and get an instant valuation report. You know, it's not as good as having me in person coming to your house and maybe bringing you a cup of coffee, but it's still pretty good to have. And so that's available to you because you know that we want to help you every step of the way, my friend. So again, that is Rob Rosa. Have a blessed day, my friends. God bless you, and hopefully we'll talk to you soon.